Today's obituaries are brought to you by Moss Service at Hansville Funeral Home. Graveside services for Mitchell Ray Dean, 52 of Hansville, will be held on Tuesday at 11 a.m. at Damascus Cemetery. The family will receive friends today from 5:30 until 9 p.m. at the funeral home. Hansville Funeral Home is directing. Graveside services for Mr. Jack Bradford, 85, will be today at Ebenezer Cemetery in Coleman, with Brother Van Johnson officiating. Moss Service is directing. Anthony P. Nasetta, 82 of Coleman, passed away on Friday after a short illness. Services will be held today at 10 a.m. Moss Service is directing. A Mass of Christian burial will be held at Sacred Heart Church in Coleman, with interment to follow in the Sacred Heart Catholic Cemetery. Funeral services for Louise Elizabeth Veal of Coleman will be today at Coleman Heritage Funeral Home Chapel. Tim Lipsy and Danny Bunchman will officiate interment in Etha Cemetery. Funeral services for Travis McClendon, age 81 of Coleman, will be Wednesday at 1 p.m. at Coleman Heritage Funeral Home Chapel. Tim Johnson will officiate interment in Coleman Memory Gardens. Visitation will be tomorrow from 6 until 8 p.m. at the funeral home. Coleman Heritage is assisting. Those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Meet the KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop. It might just change the way you cook. Induction technology heats the pan and not the cooking surface to offer you a new level of precision, speed, and energy efficiency. 9 settings give you different levels of heat to achieve precise temperatures and amazing responsiveness. Water boils in just seconds, making this the fastest to boil induction cooktop available. The KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop.
One of the most frequently asked questions I receive out on the campaign trail is, why do you want to be the sheriff of Coleman County? Coleman County is my home. It's where I was born and raised, and it's where my wife Susie and I will raise our 2 boys. And there's nothing more important to me than my Lord and Savior, my family, and my home. And I would like to ask for your vote.
Well, the holidays are over.
I guess so.
Back to work 5 days a week.
That's right, and the hot weather's back too, unfortunately.
Now till Labor Day.
Yes.
But the good news is, I heard this weekend, only 7 Saturdays until football starts.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's important.
That's right. Okay, let's start with our weather forecast for today. Our weather is brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. We start with the weather almanac for the 7th day of July in Coleman, Alabama. The average high temperature is now 91. The average low is 70. The record high 104 in 1930. The record low 54 in 1972. Sunset will be 2 minutes after 8 and sunrise tomorrow morning at 5:30 something.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
There we go with the satellite picture. Looks pretty good over the southeast. And here's our forecast for today. We can expect partly sunny skies today, just a slight chance of rain with a high of 91. That's about normal, isn't it?
It is.
A normal day today. Overnight low tonight 70. There again, that's pretty much normal. Tomorrow, more of the same. Slight chance of rain, a high of 92. And for the rest of the week, hey, look at Wednesday, 81 for the high temperature. Probably have a cold front coming through.
That's right.
And Thursday, 85 on the weekend, back into the 90s with a chance of rain every day. So there we go with our weather forecast for today. Now let's check our Facebook friend, see who our friend for today will be.
That's Berlina Davis, and Miss Berlina likes Brandon Iron Steakhouse and Dave Ramsey. Well, good. We know she probably likes barbecue, so we're going to give her that large barbecue sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. Just come by here first, pick up that certificate. It's located right there in the Berlin Quick Stop.
And of course, it was a holiday weekend celebrating Independence Day on Friday. Yep. One bit of bad news, there was a fatality on Smith Lake. A lady was killed on a jet ski, ran into a dock.
Wow.
And passenger with her was life flighted to a hospital, but I guess is doing okay. But no names have been released yet. So terrible way to spend a holiday weekend.
Well, it really is, and those things just do happen. You've got to really be careful out there, but I can't even imagine on a jet ski in the middle of Smith Lake and you run into a dock. What's how
out of control.
Yeah,
right?
how do you do that?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
I have never driven a jet ski. Have you?
I have.
I never have.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. And if you fall off, usually they have the little thing that's the bracelet thing, and once you fall off, the key comes out, and it stops. But of course, who knows how that happened? But that just seems so odd. Just seems odd. But sorry about that. That's terrible.
Yeah. Well, you had some things that you took some pictures of over
did.
4th of July?
Yeah, actually, Derek snapped these shots, and I thought they were really kind of neat. Look at this. Is that not the perfect 4th of July picture? Of course, it's perfect because my grandson's in it.
Well, sure.
But look at the flag behind it. I mean, isn't that cool? This was taken on, we went with some friends out on Lake Guntersville to go watch the fireworks, and he snapped this picture, and I just think it is just the coolest 4th of July picture ever. I mean, the way the flag's flying behind him and everything. So anyway, and then the other one was we did a little watermelon shark attack.
Jaws
was with us for the 4th of July. I mean, water sharks, you got to have it. But anyway, this I saw on Pinterest, and so I thought this was so cool. And you could see how it's just a watermelon cut up like a little shark. But anyway, I thought it was kind of a cool thing to have for the 4th of July. And how about you?
I was trying to think a little bit ago. We were talking about the fact if you go to Smith Lake Park for fireworks on the 4th of July, which are awesome, but it takes forever to get out of the park, right?
It does.
I mean, you got everybody going up one road,
right?
And so Kim and I have not done that for a number of years. We watch the fireworks on TV from New York, but we have neighbors who shoot fireworks until 11 o'clock at night.
Okay.
Well, that's about the same length of time it would take you to get out of Smith Lake Park, wouldn't it?
So maybe you should just gone to Smith Lake and really seen the big
make
fireworks.
Any difference.
Yeah,
that's right. And they were shooting fireworks both Friday and Saturday night until about 11 o'clock.
Okay, so no early bed for you guys.
Well, might just as well go out in the yard and watch it.
That's true. Well,
But other than that, it was just a quiet weekend for us, barbecuing in the backyard and just taking it easy.
Well, good. Well, good. Well, we got to spend it, of course, obviously with Derek and Logan, and had a really good time. And we're out at Lake Gunnersville 2 days.
I imagine it's just as busy as Smith Lake.
It is, but I mean, there were a lot of boats, but it's not as crazy. We used to ski.
Really?
Yeah, we used to try to ski on the 4th of July, and that's just crazy. Woo, too many people out there, and they're not paying attention, and they'll run over your ski lines and stuff. If you're dragging somebody and you let it drop. I mean, so we got to where we wouldn't do that. And then, of course, we would take our boat out and go look at the fireworks, and it was trying to get back. It's almost as bad. It's a little bit wider space, but anyway. But Lake Gunnersville was busy, but I didn't think it was that terrible.
Okay.
I mean, a lot of boats, but not overly so, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
But where they do the fireworks, if you've ever been to Gunnersville, the lake is encircled by a big road. There's a causeway, and then there's this park area, and then there's the bridge, the 431 bridge. Well, when the fireworks start, everybody just stops. On the bridge, on the causeway, everybody just stops. The cars are all stopped there waiting for the fireworks to. I don't know, I've never been on the actual, I'm always in the water, so I don't know what happens, but of course it takes about 30 minutes for them to disperse because everybody's bumper to bumper and all that kind of stuff. So
Not a good day to be driving through, huh?
no, not if you have to go someplace. And I wondered about emergency vehicles. How does that happen? And maybe they just park on one side of the road and let everybody, I don't know. But anyway, cops just kind of let them do that, so because they want to see the fireworks too. So, but anyway, busy time.
Okay, well, let's see. Let's talk about our guest for today.
Mr. Walt Guest is here, and he is with the North Alabama Fellow Christian Athletes. And I just recently discovered that we actually have somebody here that's a full-time employee that works with the Christian Athletes Association and the FCA. And so anyway, thought it would be interesting if we could visit with him. I mean, was that something that when you were growing up, was that in your school?
I don't think they had that organization.
Of course, that was 100 years ago.
Yes.
No.
We were lucky to have athletes.
Yeah. And y'all wore those funny little football hats, right?
Yeah,
the little leather
ones.
Oh, well. Anyway, he's here. We're going to visit with him in just a few minutes.
Okay, we will continue with more of Today on 2 right after this.
There's stuff around your house, but we don't make stuff. We make ovens. Dual fuel, double ovens. And they bake so evenly that now delicious is something you can depend on. We only make things for one room. The best room. Your kitchen. We're devoted to it. And you can feel it in everything we make. Nobody knows the kitchen like KitchenAid.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
And welcome back. We're going to visit with Walt Guest, who is with the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and that organization's been around for quite a while now, hasn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe not 100 years, but how long now?
Actually, we just had our 60-year anniversary, so
okay,
it's been a while.
See, that's why. Yeah. But we've never actually had a presence here in Coleman. I mean, like an actual, I guess, representative, right?
Right, yes, ma'am. We've had full-time staff in Northeast Alabama, which is the area we serve, about 5 counties. Okay. So we've had a man in Northeast Alabama for 10 years now. And so it's been his vision to have somebody in each county as we continue to grow. And so I moved here in August, so I've been here almost a year down here in Coleman. Yes, ma'am.
Now, for people who don't know, what is the Fellowship of Christian Athletes?
Well, it's a ministry. Obviously, it's a sports ministry. So we believe that athletics is the biggest platform that we could possibly use to reach the young kids in schools, as well as outside school. And so we do a few things, such as huddles at the campus in the morning before school. Kids meet and have people come and share the gospel, stuff like that during school. And so that's the campus ministry. We have the camp ministry, which is what we're doing this summer. So we have camps for 7 to 13-year-olds throughout the whole summer. And we also have some community ministry as well, and some coaches ministries. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is it difficult to practice now, or to have this going on with the climate that the way things are right now? Is that difficult?
Right. Most here in Coleman County, we're truly blessed where we live down here. Just the administration, the teachers, coaches, very much open-armed and welcoming us into the schools and things like that. Because everything we do, whether it's down here in Coleman, up in Wisconsin, New York City, California, everything we do is legal, perfectly legal in the schools. It's before school, and it's all student-led.
Okay. Now, I know that our kids used to meet at the flagpole on Wednesday mornings, it seems like, or something like that. Was that any way related to you guys, or this was just something I think they were doing on their own?
I'm not sure. I know Fellowship of Christian Athletes, they do the See at the Pole kind of thing. I think they generally do it once a year at each school.
Okay.
Kind of a big rallying thing. But I don't know. It wasn't. I know a few schools down here did it this past fall.
Okay. It seems like that the kids, though, did it themselves. They were responsible for it, and they would just maybe before school started would meet at the flagpole and just maybe have a little prayer or something like that.
Absolutely.
Okay. So what are some of the things that you're trying to teach the children?
Well, a lot of things. Obviously, first of all, we're a faith-based organization, so we're trying to teach the gospel and get that into students' lives the best way that we see fit, which is through athletics. And that's something I believe everybody, whether you play a sport or not, it influences your life in some way. And so we're trying.
Because it takes some discipline.
Absolutely.
And you've got to practice, and you've got some different things that are really good, kind of biblical type of qualities, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. You're down here in the South. If you don't play a sport on Saturdays, you're still watching Auburn or Alabama play football.
Yeah, so
that's
Mr. Dennis
exactly.
here. He's usually got 2 or 3 games going at the same time. Yeah,
that's right.
I'm interested in your background.
Yes, sir.
What's your biography?
Well, I grew up in Madison, Alabama, which is right up the road. Went to Bob Jones High School, big old 6A school up there, which is now a 7A school, which is crazy. So it's fun because I love Coleman, the smaller schools, and just everybody's so close here. So it's a lot different from what I grew up in. Right. So, but I love it here. And went to Auburn in college.
War Eagle.
War Eagle.
We're very, very few and far between around here. So anytime I get a chance.
That's right. That's right. Got to try to keep it quiet. Some places you go around here, apparently. But definitely proud of that. And so got my college education. So I interned with FCA for a semester after I graduated, and then went full time starting in August, this past August. So.
Okay. And what sports did you play?
In high school, I played football and baseball. Yes, sir. But you go to college and you got intramurals, so we did every single kind of intramural you could find, ping pong, whatever it is.
Right, so. Right. Now you look tall like a basketball player. I would have assumed that you were a basketball player.
He's an athlete.
Right.
Tell us about the camp.
Yes,
what will take place at camp?
Yes, sir. Starting next week, actually, July 14 to 18. This is one of my favorite things that we do. It's for 7 to 13-year-olds. And what we do is we have local high school and college students that we've trained. And they come in, they lead what we call the huddle. So we probably have about 8 kids per huddle. And so if 7 to 8-year-olds will be in a huddle, 9 and 10-year-olds will be in a huddle kind of thing. And they start off the day by learning how to do a morning devotional. And so the leaders really teach that and instill that into their lives and let them know how that's supposed to look. And then they break off, they go to sports instruction, and we have professional sports instruction for the kids. And so, if your son wanted to do a football training, then we have a former NFL coach who will be here leading the football clinic. He was offense coordinator for St. Louis Rams when Kurt Warner won the Super Bowl not too long ago. And we have a former defensive lineman for the Patriots who will be here as well. And so, Coach Putnam down at Wallace State will be doing baseball, along with Coach Patterson will come out and help out too. So we'll have a lot of coaches in the area from the high schools coming around, but they'll all be led by college and above.
Okay.
So,
and how does somebody sign up for it? How do they sign up?
They can go to our website, which is northalabamafca.org.
Okay.
They can register online, or they could contact us. All our information is located on the website, and they can contact with any information or questions that they might have.
Okay. And where's it going to be held? Out at Wallace?
It'll be held based out of East Elementary, right down the road right here.
Okay. Okay.
And so that's where we'll meet in the mornings.
Okay.
And then, say if you're going to a football, we have a big bus that we take, bus those kids over to Heritage Park right over there for football. The soccer will be over there, baseball, softball, all those. And
well, fantastic.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a good opportunity at a good age. That's a good age to start with, for sure. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, good luck to you.
Well, thank you very much.
We hope that works out well for you, and hope everybody that wants to can participate with the camp this summer, and of course again in I guess the school year as well.
Yes, ma'am. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you, Walt.
Thanks for being here.
We'll be back with more right after this.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
One of the most frequently asked questions I receive out on the campaign trail is, why do you want to be the sheriff of Coleman County? Coleman County is my home. It's where I was born and raised, and it's where my wife Susie and I will raise our 2 boys. And there's nothing more important to me than my Lord and Savior, my family, and my home. And I would like to ask for your vote.
We continue with more of Today on 2. Time to give away the prizes for today. Let's see what we have for today. Oh boy, we have the free Piggy Express combo from Jim and Nick's Barbecue. But that's not all. We have something else. Pizza from Coleman Pizza Hut. And usually we have a third prize. There we go. $10 off haircut or wax from Hair by Loretta. Those are the prizes we have for today. And of course, all you have to do is answer a question about one of our ads. So let's look at our ads for today. Jim and Nick's Barbecue. We give you our best. Jim and Nick's Barbecue on Cherokee Avenue. And of course, you can look them up on the internet, Facebook, or on Twitter, Jim and Nick's Barbecue.
And Night Free Insurance, providing insurance coverage now for over 3 generations. It's one of the top 10 growth agencies in the state of Alabama for auto owners. That's Night Free Insurance Agency.
Brown & Company Beverages, keeping you cool this summer. Chill out, visit the Beer Cave. They have all the best brands in domestic, imported, local, and regional beverages. Brown & Company Beverages.
Deb's Bookstore, your hometown bookstore just down the road where browsers are always welcome. Used books are half price off every day. New books are 20% off every day. Gift certificates are available. Go check out Deb's Bookstore.
And Grand Point Pharmacy, the home of the original 2 Old Goats product line. And Grand Point Pharmacy says, don't let allergies get you down. They have all the allergy products.
Mullins Body Shop, you've counted on them for over 50 years for auto body repair and towing, and you can continue to count on them today. That's Mullins Body Shop.
It's My Party, where you'll have balloons of all shapes and sizes. Anything you need for any type of a party, it's My Party on 2nd Avenue Southeast.
Queens Antiques in their new location in Highway Pickers. That's just 1 1/4 miles from I-65 right there on Highway 278. It's worth the drive. Ask about discounts. They have sideboards, sewing machines, all kinds of furniture.
Auto Tech, major engine repair, transmission and brake repair on all vehicles, foreign and domestic. County Road 1354 in Vinemont. That's Auto Tech.
And Jolly Time Rentals, where fun is always in the air. They have licensed inflatable slides, water slides, obstacle courses, bounce slide combos, and concession equipment rentals, all at Jolly Time Rentals.
Cotton State Barns, where you can buy or rent to own a barn starting at just $149, or is that $14.96?
I think it's $14.96.
$14.96.
It'd be kind of a cheap barn for $149.
Yeah, well, I kind of thought that too. All right, there we go with some of our merchant ads. Bridgestone and Firestone tires are available at which one of our advertisers? Who sells tires? Bridgestone and Firestone tires. 256-734-7399 is our telephone number. And of course, you get the barbecue from Jim and Nick's, pizza from Pizza Hut, and $10 off hair by Loretta. Go ahead and call in right now while we watch Money Matters, brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hi, I'm Amy Ho, Premier Bank's new office manager at 157, located just west of intersection Eva Road and 157. Stop by and see us anytime, Monday through Saturday, yes, even Saturday, where you can make a deposit, cash a check, or get a loan to purchase that new vehicle. Remember that all of our offices are full service and that you can continue to expect the same great service that you've experienced over the past 27 years. So please stop by and see us anytime. Again, 157 office. Thank you.
Well, let's see what we can do about giving away our prize for today. Again, the question, where can you get Bridgestone and Firestone tires? Which one of our advertisers? Hello, who's calling?
Evelyn.
Evelyn, from where are you calling?
Coleman.
Okay, where can you get Bridgestone and Firestone tires?
Tires for Less.
Tires for Less, a pretty good answer. That's the right answer. Stay on the line, please. Thanks for calling in. Yeah, Tires for Less.
Yeah.
They do more than just tires. Let's look at their ad and the rest of the merchant ads right now. Pizza Hut of Coleman, where you have the all-you-can-eat lunch buffet, served 11 till 2 every day, just $6.49. That's at Pizza Hut.
And Earl's Body Shop, they're celebrating 50 years in business. They have large and small towing available, local or long distance, and it's a great body shop. That's Earl's Body Shop.
There's Tires for Less, Bridgestone and Firestone tires, but they also do oil changes, minor engine repair, replace shocks and brakes. Tires for Less on Highway 31 North.
And Hair by Loretta. Hair is her passion. She can do highlights, haircuts, manicures, pedicures, and much more. New clients get $10 off color when they make an appointment.
Coleman Wellness and Aquatic Center, where all sorts of fitness opportunities available. Of course, the outdoor aquatic park is open now. You can save money by buying a membership, but day passes are available.
And Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, located right there in the Berlin Quick Stop, is featuring the family pack for just $14.99. It includes a pound of meat, 2 16-ounce sides, and 4 buns.
And the blizzard of the month at Dairy Queen is Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Pie. Ooh, doesn't get any better than that, does it?
It does not.
Remember the $5 lunch every day, 11 till 4 at Dairy Queen.
And Mr. Hicks Menswear, he has bow ties, zipper ties, extra long ties, dress shirts, trousers, suits, blazers, and formal wear. And right now he does have half off all knits pull-on shirts, and he carries sizes from medium to 6X the tall. The tall guys can go there and get fit.
Chesley Oaks Golf Course open 7 till 7, 7 days a week. They have the 18-hole golf course full practice facility located on County Road 1583, Fairview.
Renard's Gallery and Gifts. They, of course, do jewelry and framing and prints. You can do all kinds of special gift items there, located right there at 314 First Avenue Southeast.
There we go with the merchant ads for today. Stay tuned. We have our community billboards and birthdays and anniversaries coming up next.
In the nation, we reward safe driving. Add Vanishing Deductible from Nationwide Insurance and get $100 off every year of safe driving. which means you could save a lot of Benjamins. We put members first because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Now it's time for our community billboards, brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. The Hoover High School head football coach Josh Niblett will be speaking about faith and football on Sunday, July the 13th at 10 a.m. at the Cornerstone Church of the Nazarene. Everybody is invited to attend. And the Dodge City Fire Department Swamp John's Dinner will be taking place on July the 12th. That's located at 1407 Alabama Highway 69 South in Dodge City. Meal will be a choice of fish, chicken, or shrimp with the fixins. Tickets can be purchased for $10 at the door from any fire department member or at the town hall, and the proceeds are used to purchase equipment for the fire department. And the Coleman City School System is conducting a Child Find campaign in an effort to locate and evaluate children from birth to 21 years of age with disabilities who reside within the corporate city limits of Coleman. For more information, give them a call at 256-734-2233, extension 9041. And Cornerstone Church of the Nazarene is doing a Kids Crusade July the 17th through the 19th from 6 to 8 p.m. and again on July the 20th at 10 a.m. And if you have a community billboard you want to share with us, you can send it to channel2coleman.com, or you can give us a call at 256-734-7399, or be a friend on Facebook, Channel 2 Coleman. We'd like to wish a happy birthday to Margaret Contressa, I think. I'm sorry, that's not pronounced right. And also, I think, her name will be put into the drawing on Friday, where she wins that possibility of winning that ice cream cake from Dairy Queen. And we do have an anniversary, Dylan and Emily Mobley, and they have that possibility of winning a 15% discount coupon from the Candle Garden.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Our weather forecast brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. It'll be a normal July day in Coleman, Alabama. High of 91, slight chance of rain. For tonight, low of 70, more of the same tomorrow. 92 degrees with partly cloudy skies. We have a pretty good program lined up for tomorrow.
I think so. It was the last concert, Pickin' and Concert, and that was the 313th Army Show Band. So that should be really pretty good stuff, I would think, because they do a great job.
So we've got highlights of that tomorrow on our show. That's it for today. Today on 2, brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hope you have a great day.